Hi, welcome back to Comicbook Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I just found out recently that Stan Lee died, and I wanted to tell a story because, everybody's giving out their condolences, and I'm already seeing, you know, um, what the stories going on in the news. And I thought I would share a story. Sorry, I was telling my nephew just to give me a moment because we're going to be filming how to draw pirates this week. But the point of this was I wanted to tell a story that I met Stan Lee, and I'm not talking about in line. I met him at a Comic Con a while ago. I think like when Iron Man first came out, so we're starting to get some traction. But he doesn't have the big crowds around him. And he was walking, and I saw him, and he looked a little tired. So I walked up to him, and I'm like, Stan Lee. And I introduced myself, and I said, I'm a big fan. I go, are you okay? You look a little tired. And he goes, I feel a little tired. And he was on his way to a table, and I was like, here, sit at this table. So he sits down, and I look around him, and I'm like, don't you have an assistant? And he's like, yeah, he went to go get me a drink. I was like, okay, good, because I was going to offer you a drink. And so we started talking, and I told him I was an artist, and that what kind of work I was doing, and how his world of creating superheroes meant to me as a kid, and drawing all these superheroes and making my own comic books. And, he had a smile on his face, and I even told him that I bought that book, How to Draw Superheroes the Stan Lee Way. And he had a little chuckle. He's like, did you learn anything? And I was like, a few. And so we talked for like a few minutes, and then he asked me, he goes, well, is there anything you would like me to sign? And I didn't have any of his books that were written by him at that moment. So I told him, I was like, no, I don't have any of your books. And then he goes, well, I could sign something else. And I told him, I said, no, it's okay. And, when I'm thinking about that moment, I don't even think if I had something of his that I would have asked him to sign it, because it wasn't about him signing it. It was just about me seeing if he was okay and just being able to talk to him for a few moments without people around. And people were starting to gather a little bit who recognized him. And his assistant came and gave him some water, and he had to go to an appointment. So I shook his hand again, and I thanked him once again for what he's created. And for him to just create, I know he's not solely responsible, but he was a big part of creating this Marvel universe. And for that, I will always be thankful for what he created, all the stories he provided, because I love going back and reading his old work and looking at Jack Kirby art. You want to talk about the golden era of comics, even though that was before his time. I consider him the golden age for me personally. And that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make a quick video saying my condolence, and that I'm sad that he's passed away, and I hope he's in a better place now. And that's it, people. So if you are new to my video, hello. If you like what you've seen, hit the like button. Leave a comment below if you've met Stan or got to talk to him for a few moments, what it was like, what books he signed for you. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you later. I gotta walk off my stage, people.